Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, my book of poetry, history, and the thought for the day. And there aren't many books that have all that, I can tell you. Well, on this day in 1875, the French physician, missionary, philosopher, musician, Albert Schweitzer was born. What a great man he was. He was also an expert pianist and organist who became an authority on the building and restoration of historic church organs. There are not many people like that around, I can tell you. However, at the age of 30, he decided that he would give himself to humanity, and he took as his example Jesus Christ. He therefore began to study both medicine and theology with the idea of becoming a missionary, and eventually he secured backing for the establishment of a hospital in Gabon in West Africa. And in 1913, he and his wife and son departed for Africa and established his famous hospital at Lambaréné in Gabon, which is still there functioning today, I may say. This became the focus of his life's work until he died there in 1965. And in 1952, he received the Nobel Peace Prize for his philosophical works, The Reverence for Life. A remarkable man. He was friend of um, Einstein, Bertrand Russell, and a lot of very brainy sort of philosophical people as well. He promoted nuclear disarmament and world peace as they did too. He also was a great lover of animals, whom he felt should be respected more. And he was a bit of a poet as well, an amazing polymath, really. Uh, he wrote this prayer that I'm going to read, a poem called A Prayer for Animals, which I think is very sincere and caring sort of poem. Hear our humble prayer, O God, for our friends the animals, especially for those who are suffering, for any that are hunted or lost, for all that must be put to sleep or have been deserted or frightened or hungry. We entreat for them all thy mercy and pity, and for those who deal with them we ask a heart of compassion and gentle hands and kindly words. Make us be true friends to animals, and so to share the blessings of the merciful. I think that's an amazing poem, especially from a man who's devoted his life to helping humanity. To have time to spare for animals as too is truly remarkable, I think. Today, I reflect on the example of Albert Schweitzer, who's been a force for good in the world, and I wish there were more like him today. Thanks for listening.